There they are!
Kanji!
Oh, come now! Enough with the charade! Isn't it awful to deceive people? To deceive yourself? What's so bad about doing what I want to do? And that has nothing to do with it. I'm what you really want, aren't I? Hell no! Oh, how I hate girls. So arrogant and self-centered. They cry if you get angry, they gossip behind your back, they spread nasty lies. They look at me like some disgusting thing and say that I'm a weirdo. Laughing at me all the while. You like to sew? What a queer! Painting is so not you. But you're a guy. You don't act like a guy. Why aren't you manly? What does it mean to be a guy? What does it mean to be manly? Girls are so scary. I ain't scared of them! Men are much better. They'd never say those awful, degrading things. Yes, I vastly prefer men. Hell with that! What makes you think you can say that shit with my face? Why, you're me. And I'm you. You do know that, don't you? No. Nuh-uh. No way! There's no way in hell that you're me! You're me, and there's no denying it!
Kanji-kun!
Everyone, on guard!
And here we go with probably one of the hardest boss fights you'll have up to this point.
But then, every boss fight is the hardest fight you'll have up to this point.
Yeah.
I am a shadow. The true self. I'm just being true to myself. And that's why
You know, I've seen a lot of the other shadows,
anything in my way.
and there's like only one other shadow that's really
Kanji-kun's
expressive as
true
this.
feelings?
And
This isn't really him.
wow,
It's just
this
his
one
emotions
just
going
blatantly
haywire.
tells you what they feel like.
This has nothing to do with you guys anymore. Didn't I just say I'm gonna get rid of you?
Okay, so for this fight, you're not only fighting Shadow Kanji, but you're also fighting the two dudes off to the side, the nice guy and the tough guy. Now, the nice guy will do all kinds of nasty stuff like buff Kanji and the like.
So you want him dead.
Yeah, so priority one is killing nice guy.
Throw down! Persona!
Now, concerning Shadow Kanji in general, what they said before did actually kind of hint at what brought this upon, but it was kind of lost in the
Translation.
it was kind of lost in the rest of the discussion, which is now I've heard from a lot of different sources, a lot of different things about
It's nice guy weak against.
nothing.
Oh. He doesn't absorb anything?
He absorbs ice.
Oh. And he also resists fire.
Yeah,
so
resists fire, absorbs ice. He's weak to nothing.
Nah.
It actually said take out nice guy with physical attacks. Take out tough guy with magic. And whenever nice guy uses heat riser,
He does that too.
whenever nice guy uses heat riser, get it the crap off Shadow Kanji. But I've heard a lot of different things from a lot of different sources about Kanji, and I'm not entirely positive if he is gay or not. Because the shadow makes it seem that way. I've heard I've heard tell that he just is outright. But then I've also heard tell that it's really kind of left up to the player to decide. Or to decide for themselves.
I think Japanese version, they blatantly say it, but the English version was left ambiguous.
Ow. So there was that. Personally, I actually kind of like the other idea that you can
The
actually...
ambiguity.
Yeah, that the player is actually given the freedom to decide for themselves. And in that regard, this Shadow Kanji was actually brought about for the same reason most shadows are brought about, which is this is really kind of an exaggeration of the true underlying issue, and may not necessarily be the actual issue. That issue being that Kanji actually has some more feminine interests, like, say, sewing and painting and the like. And simply because he's interested in these kind of things, he's kind of ridiculed for not being manly, so to say. And that's kind of where his conflict comes from.
Were you gonna do your...
Yeah, that said, note on the symbolism, and once again I'm going to get quiet during this,
Symbolism.
because I've got to look away from the mic.
The moment you look away, game over.
Let's see here. Kanji represents the Emperor Arcana, so the reverse of Kanji represents the reverse of the Emperor Arcana. The reverse Emperor is one whose will is weak, misleading, and based on corrupted intentions. While Kanji may seem strong-willed, Shadow Kanji represents his fear of being shunned and desperation for acceptance, his social ineptitude. It is also misleading, as while it seems to symbolize Kanji's repressed desires for other men, it is actually his repressed softer side, his sewing and crafting skills, for example.
Oh, you missed it. I got a counter for Chie.
Nice. So that's about all the more I can say, really, without spoiling it.
I can't wait to take out this nice guy.
Yeah, just go out. Just die already. You were doing so much damage to him, too. It seems like he'd go down pretty quick.
That helps. Then all of a sudden he heals himself. Oh, God. Two years later. Fatal end.
Yeah, Fatal End, physical attack, nothing too special.
Nothing to worry about, but you know, still.
I mean, I did see, it's like, make sure to keep everybody over 80% HP.
Mm-hmm, pretty much.
Persona!
He's getting there.
I wish that would hit more.
It's gonna be a long fight.
Well, that's what these boss fights do. Should probably put this on Soji. Smart for once.
When on the note of the 2 years later thing, I said this in the video description, but soloing that dude actually took a little more strategy than you'd expect.
Thank God for
That
dodge
wasn't
physical.
so bad.
Well, I had dodge physical on, I love it when he does that.
Yeah, the main strategy for soloing the one dude was in GU was just keep in mind that doing a skill or doing a Rengeki is a very large amount of time that you're not re-charming him. And that you can charm him is really the only reason that you can solo him at all.
I'm wondering why you're bringing that up in the Persona video, but,
I don't know.
you know, all things considered, we're gonna have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Well, not a lot, we're just gonna have to find stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, really, thank God for that dodge physical. You know, all the people who suggested this persona, despite the fact that he has a weakness to ice, you know what? Perfect for this fight, because nobody uses ice skills, so...
Yeah, and it's nice that you can change...
Oh, he's starting to wheeze a bit.
Yeah, and it's nice that you can change back and forth between personas, so it's an important persona to just have handy when needed.
Counting on you.
But maybe not something that you want to keep out constantly. Are you dead yet?
Hopefully soon, maybe next turn.
There we go.
That works.
Okay, now I've actually heard two varying techniques.
Either you kill the tough guy, or you just let him live and just work on Shadow Kanji. Oh, poopies.
Chie-chan's down!
I made boom booms in my Oh, I never realized that those guys got mustaches.
I think this diaper's reached about the end of its life.
Pretty much.
I do enjoy Phineas and Ferb.
I guess we all do. Except for me, because I can never grab my head around it. Just to piss him off.
Yeah, now at this point you can either, I mean, as we've already said, you can either focus on taking down Shadow Kanji, or focus on taking down and ignore Tough Guy, or focus on taking down Tough Guy and ignore Shadow Kanji for now. They both sound viable, I guess, because Tough Guy doesn't do the worst things in the world. The main thing Tough Guy does that would be annoying is...
He uses the Kaji on you.
Yeah, he'll remove any buffs on you if you decide to buff yourself up. That's the main annoyance that don't do.
I think we could probably take him out, because Kanji seems to be stuck with that. See, he gets 3 hits. How come my Brain Shaker didn't get all that crap? Oh, me.
Yeah, now, let's see, your nice guy...
What does he absorb?
Everything.
Oh, he absorbs fire.
Physical and fire.
So she's kind of useless right now.
Yeah, nice guy is, nice guy... You want to use physical to take out nice
tough guy.
No, you want to use physical to take out nice guy, but you want to use magic to take out tough guy, since he resists physical. But even then, if a character is useless, I guess, go ahead and hit Shadow Kanji. I mean, might as well. He, since tough guy absorbs fire.
I'd prefer to heal her up, because...
Yeah, she is your designated healer, though, so...
The only one with her revive spell, so...
Oh, she has a revive
Oh! Dizzy.
He hit you with his posing.
I know. I think we can dispel... I thought we had something that dispels confusion. Or dizziness. No, we got resist dizziness, but it's not exactly helpful.
Oh, something else to mention is actually,
You know, it might be just on Yukiko, just to piss me off.
something else to mention is,
Poopy butts.
stateside, when we tend to think of a gay person, we think of that overly overly flamboyant, like lispy talking, interior decorating kind of thing. That's just kind of the standard of what we perceive. Whereas over in Japan, the standard is when you have a very overly muscular person that focuses way too much on their own bodies, which is why we see like 2 bodybuilders supporting and way overly muscular Shadow Kanji here.
John's dizzy.
Now, this does kind of make sense. I mean, we've seen it... I guess we've seen it enough stateside that we kind of understand it, but it's still not really the standard. Whereas in Japan, that is kind of the standard. So that's why they have the appearance that they have.
Not beating up on Yukiko. they just get more annoying, trust me.
Let's see, and then the other thing to mention is, this one was a little more obvious, but I figure I'll mention it anyway, is the two things that Shadow Kanji is using as weapons. That is actually the symbol for males.
The Mars symbols.
Yeah. I think it goes back to the men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Maybe.
Critical.
What? I'm actually going to look into that. I want to know what the symbol for Venus is.
I think it might be a female one, but, you know... I'm assuming I can be proven wrong on a lot of stuff. I'm throwing your attack down. You're mean either way.
Throw down.
Yay, he's winded.
Yeah, actually.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. The male symbol is Mars, the female symbol is Venus.
Do you think that came up before that book, or is that like something?
I don't know.
I don't know. What's your first name, Mr. Burns? I don't know. Good job there, idiot.
Persona.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and look up that book and see what I can find.
This is gonna be a long fight. Yay! Now we can now we can all focus on kanji.
Persona!
Pretty sure the book came after.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Because he it says he based them on how, or he mentioned the planets, but he said he based it on like the Roman gods, and how males were like the male god, or the male god Mars, and women were then like the female goddess Venus.
Throw down. Persona.
By the way, it's all kanji now.
You know, in that regard, though, I know the symbols, I mean, because the symbols are the astrological symbols, so they're going to go back to, like, Greek-Roman times. But as far as relating the symbols to the genders, I don't know.
This is gonna be one of your things, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, then.
Maybe.
Counting on you.
Oh, why'd I have to miss?
Persona!
Uh-oh.
Already made my decision to go through with this.
Now he's gonna start using more attacks.
Great.
Crush you. So big and strong.
What's that, poison?
Poison. Quick, Sensei, heal your poison!
Yeah, I get the idea, shut up.
Next time I'm probably not gonna do that, 'cause we only got so many amaretto sodas.
I was actually kind of waiting for,
Teddy.
yeah.
Yeah, he only says it if it, like, goes on to his turn. To somebody else's turn. Why not? He's not resistant to anything, or he could completely miss on that. Make me look like a dumbass. Time to guard. I don't know why, but I've always liked that. It's Troy Baker. He does good on that.
Yeah.
Persona. Counting on you.
find it yet?
I'm looking.
You know, I'm gonna try Rampage just for shits and giggles. Despite the fact that it takes a lot of HP. Yeah, I like that. That's very nice.
I mean, it is actually the biological symbol used. So, I mean, it's an important thing, but it seems to be that it was actually in use for a long time.
Crap. Probably means Fanatical Spark.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes Yosuke.
Wasn't so much damage, but then he gets another turn.
Which is always bad. And now I have to go back to healing. Which ain't so bad, to be honest.
Yeah, it seems to be the biological symbol used, and as far as I can tell, it's been in use for a fair amount of time. So my best guess is...
Counting on you. Persona!
My best guess is the symbol that came before the book, and associated with the genders. Came before the book.
Because that did more damage. Well, as long as all three hit.
Persona!
Oh well.
I know you all thought I was weird. Deep down,
I'm assuming more, because he doesn't look happy.
no matter what, I won't lose.
Well, at least it's just Fatal End.
That's good.
Is it
At
wrong
least
that we...
it's just Fatal End.
Yeah, is it wrong that we look forward to getting the crap kicked out of us because it's the better of options?
Not really. Oh, see, that hit twice.
Yeah, oh, Shadow Kanji is, he doesn't actually, resist or reflect anything.
Actually, all bosses from now on pretty much don't resist or reflect anything.
Yeah.
They're just really, really strong.
Yeah, he, nullifies light and dark, but like every major enemy does.
Yeah, because those are like instant hits. Well, the other ones they don't nullify are Almighty, but nobody has resistance against Almighty. It's actually not on there.
Yeah, Almighty isn't even listed on here, so...
Because it's like, it's basically like the top tier, it basically just knocks every other element down. Also, it's called Almighty, so you can kind of guess where that's from. Oh,
Give me more.
freaking
Win it!
Don't give up, Yosuke!
War of Wrath. Fear.
It's Fear do?
I think it makes
Oh,
you miss a
Rage.
turn.
Chia-chan's really pissed
Oh,
off!
is it Rage?
Rage.
Rage!
I still don't know why, but every time someone says Rage, I wanna follow it up with monkeys. Rage monkeys!
Well, I have Maitreya. We're gonna have to use that.
I wanna dispel...
I'm gonna dispel it on Yukiko because she
Yeah,
has...
she's your healer.
Yeah, well, she has Meat Betrayal, which is basically all party. It's funny, it's actual steam coming out of them.
Thanks!
She sounds like she's sick when she says that. Thanks!
I hate Rage.
Counting on you.
Oh, that reminds me. Where'd the card go? Oh, she actually attacked him and did more damage. That reminds me, since we're talking about Rage, considering comments from earlier in the video, last but not least, Naka hates you. Yeah, you. You know who you are. Don't try and pretend you don't know either. Naka hates ignorance. And apples.
Apples!
Never understood your hatred for apples.
They're just so
Happily.
tasty and good for you. I can't stand it.
Tara Khan? Oh, physical mirror.
Ew.
Yep, it reflects any physical attack.
Yeah.
Though it's a one-time thing, but...
Yeah, let's not... Oh, crap. GA's still fuming.
Oh crap, GA's no longer fuming.
Good to know.
Yikes! This is one tough enemy!
Counting on you.
Oh, I swear it's only one time that it works. But you know, for shits and giggles, let's defeat him with spells.
Persona!
Does Yukiko get the kill?
Come on, Yukiko!
Oh!
Yes!
Definitely gotta be one of my favorite bosses.
That was a long as crap fight.
They don't get any shorter.
Congratulations!
Yes!
I think we're all gonna level up.
Probably. That was a lot of experience.
Another level for me.
I think the suggested level for this boss was
25 was like the highest.
Yeah, 22 to 25. We went into it at 27, 28.
Like I said, I don't trust this game. Even with over leveling, it
Yeah.
can still kick our Batutski.
So yeah, we're probably going to be over leveled for the entire rest of everything. Because heck with this game.
Because good idea, yeah, good idea. As I shake my head in the microphone.
As though you could somehow see us.
Damn it.
Kanji-kun,
Wait, Yukiko, something's wrong.
it's still coming at us! Kanji is still rejecting it!
Well, I can't blame him with this many witnesses.
Such a passionate approach.
What?
I think that you three would make wonderful boyfriends.
Stop it! You got it all wrong.
Enough. Stop! What the hell are you blabbering about? I don't care who! Won't someone, anyone please accept me? Stop it! Accept me for who I am!
Whoa, whoa! I really don't swing that way!
I said stop it! Can't believe something like this is inside me.
Kanji, you're...
Yeah, I know. I've known all this time I had something like you. It ain't a matter of guys or chicks. I'm just scared shitless of being rejected. I'm a total pansy who tries to make everyone hate me. Come on, get up. Anyone who looks like me, I know they ain't so weak that they can't take a punch. I already know that you're me. You're me. I'm you, damn it. Shit.
Kanji-kun!
Let's get him out of here.
I think anybody'd be tired after that.
Well, the fog's not exactly good on somebody who can't take it.
Yeah.
Also the glasses.
Kanji-kun, are you okay?
It's nothing. Whoa. I feel great. It's like my mind's all cleared up. Hey, about what just happened.
I'll tell you later.
I suppose.
The dream excuse ain't gonna work on him.
Yeah, you better.
We'll explain everything later. You need to take a rest now. We'll be waiting for you at school.
School? Sure, if I ever feel like going.
I'll take this guy home. If anyone asks, I'll just say I found him somewhere like this.
You know, for Yosuke being kind of iffy on the whole thing with Kanji, he is quite nice to be the first one to agree to take him home.
That's why he's broske.
Brosuke. Yeah.
The dude's a bro.
Well, we definitely managed to do a good deal there.
Yeah,
Saved
got
Kanji and everything.
a lot finished.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Remember that Kanji Tatsumi guy I told you about? You know, the one who went nuts on that news special.
I've heard of him.
His family's shop called in to report him missing. And now he's been found. I thought I'd let you know since you go to the same high school.
And since you're going to be in the same party here soon.
Yeah, glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah. One other thing. Some people have seen you around that textile shop lately, I hear. It's not the kind of shop students normally visit.
I've been selling
Just what
stuff.
kind of business did you have there?
I like shopping. How's out shopping?
Shopping? At that place?
Hey, you never know.
Fine. Just don't get yourself in over your head, okay?
As long as you're not paying for the bills.
Let's.
Are you fighting?
I
again?
like that. I like that. I like that Dojima actually
Cares.
he understands that we are actually looking into this.
Mm.
I mean, just from what he said, he knew we were pulling crap out of our butt.
He's a police officer. He ain't stupid.
Yeah, but he still kind of don't get yourself in trouble. Don't hurt yourself. Yeah, well, you're not, so shut up.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure you have to have a good reason, but, you know.
Yeah, you can't just expel people like that. That's not how the school system works.
Well, over here.
Yeah, good point, actually. I don't know much about the schools over there. Lunchtime! Oh, I thought it was that, that glasses guy.
That one guy, yeah.
Now, today we're actually on the way home. Oh, after school. Oh, okay. Well, sure, why not? Maybe. We'll find out.
Yo!
See, I like it better when they give you this option instead
Yeah.
of just going yes, no.
And then saying no and they get all angry at you. Yeah,
I was
dang
expecting
it.
a third person.
Ah, but after school comes.
Oh,
And
finally time to relax outside of the TV world.
Yeah, time to have a little bit of recovery time, rest, get
gotta-
back to regular school day life now that we're done with the TV world.
Yeah, we gotta wait for Kanji. We saved Kanji, we beat that extra shadow monster, and now we just gotta wait. So,
Yep. So, time to save. Call it a day.
we'll see you all next time.